The following contest is the men's.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight.
Boom, and finish it off.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to
up high.
Off the mark with that one. Wow, kendo stick right to the head.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. He knew what was coming. Oh, my gosh. Jay is imposing his will.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Jacob's planning something here.
Oh, what a DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Oh! Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
This match hasn't even really begun, and already this fight is going to some dangerous places.
Oh, God!
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
To the sky!
Oh, my God!
Doing battle in the War Games trench.
Could be a winning strategy.
Defense from him.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa.
And it's Jay. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Jacob Fatu's got... Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up against this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earn him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Super kick! Golly, that sounded rough. Follow through with the uppercut. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him. Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
He's tossed down to the mat.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more. Battling it out on the unforgiving steel of the War Games trench, and this isn't even official yet.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
He fights Jey back.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a spear.
Jey nailed all of it.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. To the Blue Thunderbomb. Ooh.
Making his way to the top here.
Uso.
And Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso splash. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Super kick, a double super kick. Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Tagaloa heads him off the pass.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Strikes with another punch.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
The pinpoint kick to the back. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
And they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Boom!
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
And that's another well-placed attack to his neck area.
Top rope.
Now looking at Jey.
Jey can seal it here.
Jey's like a deer in the headlights here. Super kick finds the mark.
He's starting to look battered.
Oh, man. Uso splash. Is that all she wrote for Tagaloa? Top rope.
Uso splash! Jimmy might have just finished things.
Boom! A forearm smash.
And now the admittingly divisive Sami Zayn attempting to rally the WWE Universe behind him. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trouble, though, Sami.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks. And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Up they go. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Back out.
Did you see that?
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. From the middle rope.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
And that can vanquish top.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one. Oh, God.
We've seen that.
Both wrists captured. Good night. What a move. Genuine cause for alarm. We're going to finish it off. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
He's got a plan for that table.
Sami Zayn, the ultimate underdog, going for broke. Looking for the home run shot here. And didn't get it locked. Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash. Will Jey end this? Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Shot to the back. And a stomp to the gut.
And then back to Reigns.
That could put Solo down for good.
Sliding into the corner, looking to end this.
Using the wrestling leverage and upright. And one punch connects after another.
What a barrage of stomps.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Is Zayn closing this out? And slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
There was some power behind that punch.
Man, earth-shattering. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Ouch.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
He's getting back up. Straight into from the...
First down.
Super inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Oh. Oh, what a kick. And again in the back of the head.
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. And Team Roman wins the War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.